So summer's upon us. With summer comes a lot of barbecues, hangouts, and parties. And so I want to share some tips with you to help make your party a little bit more kid-friendly. So as a mom of a toddler, I know how difficult it is to get your child to eat sometimes. And so when I'm going to someone's house, I really want to make it less stressful and less complicated. So you can help the parents out by providing something that I know most kids will like to eat, and that's peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And you can talk to the parents ahead of time to see if peanut butter is okay. You can do an almond butter, or you can just do a jelly sandwich. It's usually something that most kids are going to eat and the parents aren't going to have to fight them. Now to step it up a notch, you can cut the sandwiches into cute little shapes. You can do hearts and stars and circles, and for my daughter's birthday party, I actually did Mickey Mouse peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, or you can take a knife and just cut them into little squares. This way they look a little bit more nicer sitting on your table for food. If it is a hot meal and you are serving, everyone's sitting down type of eating, you cannot go wrong with grilled cheese sandwiches, and you can also cut those into cute little shapes as well. There are two fruits that most kids love: watermelon. You really can't go wrong with watermelon, and grapes, or as my daughter calls them, baits. Kids love them, but grapes is high on the choking hazard, so most parents like me like to cut them in half, so you can take the extra mile and cut them for the parents. Also, when it comes to the watermelon, you can cut those into cute little shapes as well. For my daughter's second birthday party, I cut the watermelon into shapes of Mickey Mouse, and they were a hit. For drinks for the kids, you really can't go wrong with water, but I like to serve apple juice boxes. The kids like to drink out of them, and they're just cute, small, and less of a mess. Now we have fed the children. How do we entertain them at these parties? Now there are two things that kids love. One of them is bubbles. I do not understand the obsession with bubbles, but at my daughter's birthday party, not only were they a gift the kids took home, I kept them in the backyard for them to play with, and it entertains them forever. And you can find them at the dollar section at Target, or is it called the dollar spot, the $5 spot? It's like $1, $3, and $5 items. You can find them there. You can also find them at the dollar store, or at the party store. You can kind of get a big pack of them as well. Also, chalk is always a hit. If you have some concrete in the backyard, we're all going to be hanging out, get some chalk, because the kids would love to play with that, and afterwards you can just hose it down and it's like it never happened. If you want to go the extra mile when it comes to the toys, check out your local thrift store. I know I have items that are like $30 or $40 toys, and my mom found them at the Goodwill for like $10. Why didn't I think of that? Go to your local thrift store, find some bigger toys that you can kind of set out in the backyard for them to play with, and their parents will probably love you for that. Hope these tips help you out coming into the summer to help make your party a little bit more kid-friendly for the parents coming, less stress for everybody, and more enjoyment for all ages. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!